Do you criticize? I mean, we're Flames radio or we talk about the Flames. Talk about. Is the feel in Philadelphia a criticism of this trade, would you think? Or like we're all saying it's a good trade for the Flames, makes lots of sense.
Yeah.
Or does the fan base understand what Briere's trying to do there?
I think so, but I think in appreciation to that fan base, that's why they're doing it. This is recognition by Philadelphia brass. And that a big part of that, of course, is Danny Briere as general manager, but recognition that the time is coming close where they've got to give Philadelphia fans something to look forward to. Yeah. And it's more than just the promise of how this player is going to turn out or this deal or any of that. No. Like that Philadelphia fan base, as you see in the National Football League with the Eagles and everything that's gone on there historically with the Flyers, man, woo. I mean, they love their winning franchises as much or more than any team on the continent, just flat out, period. So they're realizing that they're going to have to move quicker than maybe they were expecting to. So I think that message has been conveyed. And in fairness, I haven't scoured all the media. I'm sure that there are opinionists and columnists in Philadelphia that take issue specifically with the return on this trade. But when you marry it with what I said and the motivation behind it, then it does make sense.
Yeah, this is a fresh start of sorts.
Is Philly still... Like when I played there, they were really good. Lindros and Flyer. Is Philly still a destination for free agents? Do you know what I mean? If they're clearing cap space, are they going to go after some free agents? Is this a spot that players want to go?
I think it is, Rhett, because again, there is the history that goes along with the Philadelphia Flyers. And, maybe this is an unfair comparison, but I think of Montreal. And the history is that much deeper in Montreal. But, the Montreal Canadiens are out kicking their coverage. Maybe not so much as of late. They've had a couple of stumbles here. But the stretch, the body of the work of the month of January has been pretty good. And you can see the work that's been put in Montreal. And because of the fan base and everything that is the Montreal Canadiens, you got to pay. I mean, you got to be okay to dive into that open market and pay market value. But I think that is also applied to Philadelphia. There's just something about that jersey, about that logo. Hey, Bobby Clark comes into the room. I mean, the history of the Philadelphia Flyers, the Broad Street Bullies. I mean, I don't think that there'd be too many free agents, aside from the obvious, that would look at Philadelphia and go, okay, I like the direction that you're going, but you're not there yet. So it probably depends on the age of the player we're talking about, but I don't think they're that far removed from being a destination of choice.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long-form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.